Hey Mom, it's me. I wanted to take a moment to share a few things I love about you. And while this list could go on and on, I'll just highlight a few things that I think really stood out. I love that you are funny. You might not have always thought you were funny, but you were funny. Who else would order fast food from a trash can or freeze milk so it never expired? I loved how you just loved having people over to our house. And you just got slap happy. I would tell people, she's just people drunk. But it was so fun to see you around people and people around you and how much you just loved it. It was just good to see you laugh and smile. I love that you were creative and you taught me to be creative. You always helped me think outside the box and pursue life my own way. You knew that the Lord had gifted each of us with unique skills, and you intentionally helped me see mine. Those little things you did for me as a child have had such a huge impact on my life today, and I see that all the time. I love that you love to travel. We went everywhere together growing up and well into life. I loved our family vacations to historic sites, national parks, and even factories. Although I have to admit, that was a little bit odd. I'm thankful that we were able to go to Scotland, and Ireland, England, Poland, and so many other places together. Some of my absolute favorite memories of growing up were traveling with you, Mom. You just felt at home. And who would have thought that of all of your love to travel and all those years that we had together, that would have influenced my story to have now worked in over 40 countries. Your influence has been all over the world. I love that you love the church. I don't have any idea how much time I spent in the church as a child. But that's where I met amazing people like Eugene, Greg, Jack, Jim, Jonathan, Ben, and so many other people, and began to see the church as a family, and that's become home for me. I love how you believed in me. You were always encouraging me to try new things, go further, and step off into new worlds. Even when the rest of the kids in my class got things like academic awards and your son kept getting the effort award, you made me feel like $1 million. You believed in me through scouting. You believed in me for the Air Force Academy. There wasn't anything you thought I couldn't do. I love that you love Dad. And I know it didn't work out, but that's okay. I came out of the deal, and personally, I think that's pretty great. You two did such an amazing job in creating the perfect home for me, especially in those formative years. And I have such great memories of those early years of life and travel and camping. I love that you loved your sister, and family was so important. Martha passed away 10 years ago now, but Bots, Rob, and Julia are still every bit part of our lives. That is deeply rooted within all of us thanks to you and Martha. I love how much you love Christine. You waited a long time for me to get married, and wow, you so love Christine. You taught me well and helped me find a woman full of character and joy. A lot of people said, watch out for a mom of an only child, especially a boy. Not you. I think you forgot you had a son once you could adopt Christine and finally have that daughter you always wanted. Thank you for your desire to see our marriage, thrive. You were such an encouragement to us both. I love how much you loved Hudson. He's such a joy to us, and I'll always remember just how much joy you took in him. Don't worry, we will be sure to tell him all about his Nana and how amazing you are. But I'm sure I'll have to tell us some funny stories about you too. I never met your dad, but I feel like I always knew him. And it's going to be the same for Hudson. He's going to know all about you. I can only hope we can be as intentional in raising Hudson to know the Lord and himself as you did me. I love your legacy. Covenant grace is no small thing, and the legacy of faith that you passed along to me defines me. Your parents passed this along to you, you passed it to me, and so shall we pass this along to our children. We are part of God's chosen people, His family, and His story. And I love how you love me. Lastly, Mom, you love me so well. I'm a blessed man because you loved me and taught me so much about love. Thank you for creating a world where I had no doubt that you valued me, that you were proud of me, and that you wished the best for me. I'll miss you. So I guess it's time to say goodbye. I wish I could pick up the phone and call you right now, or even drive over to the house and check in on you and see that long list of things that you always want me to do. We're all going to be together soon, just not yet. And in the meantime, may you know that your legacy and life continue. They continue in me, in my family, in my children, and in the lives of so many people that you touched all around us. I'm proud of you, Mom. So go now, be at peace, and know that you are forever treasured in our hearts. I miss you, and I love you. Your son.